Come with us to Bedford Marketplace in Corona, California, and check out all the new and exciting things that are almost opening. Woohoo! Hi, this is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. And today, one of our favorite places as well, we're going to talk about Bedford Marketplace off of Cajalco in Corona, California. A lot of really great things are coming, and we've talked about the things that are already here. There were some delays on one specific thing, which is kind of the anchor store for this whole mall. So we've got some exciting updates, and we're gonna start with EOS Fitness. Now, it's a really cool gym. Very modern, very forward-thinking, very innovative, has a lot of things that other gyms don't have. And trust me, if you love your local gym or your apartment gym or your housing complex gym, the one you go to, just like your CRM, your customer management system, it's whatever one you're gonna use, go to, stick with that. But for everybody looking for a gym or looking to switch their gym, or just maybe wanting information about new gyms, this is a cool one. So EOS Fitness is in Bedford Marketplace, and they said they're going to be opening somewhere around the summer of 2025. They don't have their sign up, but it looks pretty good. However, the inside of things take a lot longer when you're talking about hotels or fitness centers or things that require a lot of different spaces having different items. So right around the summer of 2025, they're supposed to open, which is amazing. They do have a little portable up where you can get information and you can sign up. I think you can pre-sign up online as well on their website at EOS Fitness. And that's EOS Fitness. And so if you want to check that out, you can always come on down. They have a lot of, like, 150 plus fitness centers throughout different areas. So they do have a lot to choose from. And some platforms and programs you can use will allow you to go to, just for an inexpensive amount, a single location, or if a little bit more, you get all access to different locations. So yeah, we're definitely gonna move right into some exciting things. They have amenities I've never seen before at gyms. So it's really, like I said, I love modern and forward thinking and innovative, and we're gonna be talking about a couple of those things today for sure. Right in that space, right in my wheelhouse, hopefully in yours too. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, they are big, but not like an LA Fitness big as far as the amount of space it takes up. They utilize their space very well, where a lot of these big gyms you see not doing as well today, because there's so much space and so much, like, having it a little smaller where things are not taking a half a mile to walk to sometimes is pretty amazing. And you also don't want things like stuck too close together. You know, I want my space. When I was in education, you know, this is your bubble. I like my bubble. So I know a lot of people don't want to be on top of other people as well. So we're going to start with some of what they offer and some amenities. And the group fitness classes are really cool. So they offer things like, obviously the norm, like, well, cycling, some strength training and cardio, dance and Zumba, which is really cool. I'd have to get in a little better shape than I am now to keep up with that one. Back in the day, it was so much fun. They have yoga and Pilates, water aerobics, which is really cool, and even things like hula. Who wants to la la la? Anyway, how cool if you could go take a hula class. Sign me up, that sounds fun. So anyway, they have a lot of things for every different kind of person. Personally, I would have to check into this. I didn't see anything, but I love boxing classes. It really relieves, it clears your head. You can really get in there, and or punching bags, like, though, that's a really good outlet for me. It may not look like it, but it's super fun, and I love that type of stuff. But yeah, so it just has a little bit of something for everyone. and some things that are just kind of out there like hula. How cool is that? And I bet people are really interested and like flock to that because it's something unique that you can't get everywhere. So that's why I like that too. They add things that are kind of out of the box, but super fun. Get a group of people, take a hula class. How fun is that? So then we're going to get into strength training. I have to say too, throughout their website, throughout the people that I've spoken to, their equipment is really high quality throughout the facility. And really clean and just high level. So that's always something to keep in mind as we're going through. They care, they like high level things, and things that have a good brand name and that will support them in their partnerships as well, and provide quality and value to the customers. So I really love that side of it as well. So they have a ton of free weights that go up to like 150 pounds, which is amazing. They have Olympic lifting platforms. They just want to inspire, if that's your wheelhouse, they want to inspire that like go-to, can-do attitude, just like a powerhouse of different elements when it comes to free weights and strength training. And then they have the EOS Smart Strength powered by eGym. So it says work out smarter with this individualized interactive strength training experience that is great for all fitness levels. It says come and get your game on. So that is really cool that they have a lot of these different smart things you'll see as well. Like one of the things they have for their top tier level once a month free is a full body scan, so that you can customize your workout to fit who and the chemical makeup and who you actually are inside and out, so that it can actually make a difference with your body composition, instead of just doing things that are not creating a difference, whether it's strength training or getting in better shape or losing weight. The body scans are really cool. I know some, I think it's Forward, healthcare centers are doing body scans before you go in as well, so they can really tailor the level of care to what you actually need and what your body actually needs. So that is a very cool thing. And I'll go over the pricing and the different levels as well a little bit later on, so stay tuned for that. And so the next thing is a cryo lounge. Like, how cool is that, where you have all these cold plunges and cryo lounges? They incorporate all of that new innovative experience into their gym memberships and their fitness locations. So it's, you can a lot of times they said you're using heating pads or these ice packs or different things like that, which still really help out and work because they're portable and everything like that. But this one, they have compression boots that you can put on, and it helps sore muscles and circulation and different things like that. They also have stretch tables in the tank as well, which is really good. My husband is, was in the Marine Corps, was in jiu-jitsu for a lot of years. And so, stretching and doing those different things for PT. So now his shoulders, his back, there's a lot of things he's having to have surgery on and work done on. So the more that you can stretch or have recovery areas like this, that's really great for people that have existing conditions that can really help stretch those areas out. So I love that. It's like, your own private little PT, physical therapy session. So anyway, they also have a recovery room that has, let me see, Human Touch is the name I'm looking for, sorry, which I was talking about, quality and different things that they incorporate in their environment. And so Human Touch massage chairs, they're there to support your fitness journey, so you can go in afterwards and do all these recovery, whether it's the cryo lounge or the recovery room. You can go in, or where, I forgot, sorry, the tank. You can go into those places and just concentrate on recovery, or even if you just had something done and you're not really working out, those are really great just to go into for the recovery part of it. So that's amazing. They have also really cool things like when you want to work out outside. In California, we have so many beautiful days, like today, a nice December day that's about 68 degrees, a little breezy, and it's beautiful out. You want to be able to see the outdoors, to get some vitamin D, to get the sunlight in. So, pardon me, they have these rooms that are like sunrooms where they're covered, like floor to ceiling. You're covered, but it's floor to ceiling windows looking out. So the equipment's facing the window so that you can look outside. You can feel like you're out there. You can, but you have protection from the elements. But it really is a cool idea to like, they have a whole bunch of cardio. You can get your cardio on in there so that you can look out into nature and everything, and it motivates people, it relaxes, it calms your mind, you get vitamin D. So it's a really cool place that they incorporate the indoor-outdoor spaces, like you're working out outside or on your porch, but you're in a fitness center. So that's amazing. And then they also have Movios. Woohoo! So this is also where you can do like cardio and different things, but you're facing a giant movie screen. So they say things like you can laugh, you can cry, and you can get your sweat on all in the same room. So adding those types of experiences really elevate the overall experience. So that's really, really cool. They also have swimming pools, your normal hot tubs, saunas, and steam rooms, which are really a cool thing to add. My husband loves those as well. After a workout, just to go in and utilize those items. It's a really, you can swim and then go, in the steam room or hot tub. I think it's really great for your body to have those things because it is a winding down, relaxing environment. And that's what it should be. You work out, you work hard, you get to the levels that in everybody's level is very different. You get to the level that you want to be at, and then you have all of these relaxing recovery things afterwards to help you feel better so you don't wake up the next morning and not be able to walk to get your breakfast. So that's a really cool thing. They also have, EOS has a kids club, so that's really great if you're a parent or you have young kids, or you want them to be able to come and do something fun while you're working away. That is a really great thing for families to have a kids club as well. So whether your spouse is home or your partner or a sister isn't home to watch the kids, you can bring them with you and still go for your goals and try to attain what you're wanting to attain, even if you have small ones at home. So that's awesome. And then they have cutting edge strength training equipment. They have basketball courts. They have personal and small group training. I love the small group because you can come in with a small group, like a group of friends or family, and get personal training. But you can also ask to be part of a smaller group, so you're not having to just do the personal training. I'm sure it's a little less expensive as well to do it that way. They said they also have nutritionalists, so I'm not sure if their personal trainers are nutritionalists as well, or if they have separate nutritionalists that you can sign up for. Say that one 10 times fast. Wow. So anyway, they have a lot to offer, so much fun, so much relaxation, adding that recovery into their fitness centers, and just having a lot to choose from. And then the list goes on and on and on. So they have a few plans, and you can look them up on their EOS Fitness website to go over these as well. But it looks like around a $9.99 plan, a $10 plan will get you the basic. It's one location, and then you get limited access to things. And then you have a $22.99 plan, which covers most things, but not things like the body scan for free once a month and different areas like that. It still does include all 150 plus locations. And then, and each location might have different things that would be like, one might have a cryo lounge, one might have, something different. They have a whole middle section that has, Planet Fitness has a similar thing to this as well, where they have like turf and they have this big equipment, and you can do like sled pulls and different things like that. where and ropes and different things like that. So that's a really cool part of that as well. Just so much to offer. And then they have the $29.99 or $95 plan, a $30 plan that is unlimited. That also includes like all of the upgrades, 150 plus locations, and then like the body scans once a month for free and different things like that. So definitely go on their website, check it out. If you're interested in the Bedford location in Corona, California, it should be coming up once again around summertime, 2025. And you can still sign up or ask questions now. They have a little like portable, like I was saying, or you can go online and sign up and get all the information. They'll also let you sign up and they'll send you information as it's progressing. So that's cool. They'll email you or text you. So that's a really, really cool thing too, to be able to see everything, you know, kind of unfolding until you get to the grand opening, which is amazing. And so that is EOS Fitness for you. So next, woohoo, we are gonna talk about Amazon Fresh. Oh my goodness. Amazon Fresh was supposed to open a long time ago, way over a year. And for whatever reasons, I know they were having some difficulty way back in the day getting all of the digital, you know, the digitized items and the shelving and where you can just walk out shopping. It was kind of giving them a hard time. I guess it kind of was giving them a hard time again. They do have several locations already open, but a lot of them that were a year or two ago were on like unopened for a year plus in different communities. Now, the reason that can be hurtful is usually the grocery store, the big store, a Target, whatever it is your staple store. It's the store that is going to have all these people come through, and it kind of provides, you know, the extra customers for all of the other things that are in strip malls as well. And so when your anchor store doesn't open, it can create a problem where it's like just takes a little bit longer to get, you know, the other companies noticed and up and running, because of course you're going to go to the grocery store once a week, twice a week. I think I do Target drive up 3 times a week. So I'm all about digital and Sam's Club where you can scan and go, like bring it on, bring the digital. Now, if you don't like digital checkouts and things like that, they do have regular checkouts that you can go to as well. So rest assured, if that's not your, you know, up your alley, they have traditional ways to check out as well. Now, the cool thing about Amazon Fresh, it's opening. Woo! It is opening right now. It is December 5th. It is opening December 12th, 8 a.m., I believe. So December 12th, we're in Bedford once again off of Cajalco and the 15 freeway. And we're in Corona, California, and Amazon Fresh is opening so soon, in like a week. So that'll be amazing. Now, the cool thing about Amazon, they own Whole Foods as well, which we love. My son and his wife are vegan, we're vegetarian. So whether you're, you know, meat eaters, vegan, vegetarian, they always have a lot for everybody. Whole Foods, Amazon has a good amount, but I mean, maybe not the same as Whole Foods because it's huge. But it is it's a smaller store, so it's not like not small in any means. It's a big store, but not like a giant grocery store. So I like a little bit of that smaller, you know, feel like a Sprouts or a Barron's, where it's not so overwhelming when you're going shopping. You just want to run in and get something. It takes a half hour because it's in the back corner of the store. So I love that it's a little bit of a smaller store. They scan your carts and everything. You have to link it to your Amazon account, which has your credit card and everything. And you can just pull things off the shelf. They total it and you can walk out, check out free. And they charge your account. So obviously with things like that, you want to make sure you're getting charged correctly. You want to have a kind of an idea of how, what amount is in your cart so that you can make sure, but I'm all for it. I'm going for it. If there's a problem, Amazon's always cool with anything, whether it's Amazon returns or anything else. They just are like, talk about innovative. I mean, Jeff Bezos started in his garage with books, and man, look at what he's built. It's incredible. What an incredible story, like, and how much easier it's made everybody's life. It's that customer service journey. That's what we're all about as well. If you treat people like human beings, you try to make their life easier, you try to be innovative, and you truly care about their experience as a real estate agent. That has helped my business tremendously. And I love helping people and getting people to the closing and just making their dreams and wishes come true and making life easier. That's what Disneyland, a lot of these people do, is they focus on the experience. And when you have a good experience, it's things that you don't likely forget. So Amazon is really cool. They have a lot of different choices, a lot of values. If you have a Prime account, they have exclusive membership deals and everything like they do at Whole Foods. If you want things done quickly, they do have like pizza and meat departments and seafood and all of some of those fresh things. You can order those to go, and then you shop, and then they prepare it while you're shopping, and you can pick it up and leave to go home for dinner. So that's one quick way that you can go. Also, they have drive up. There's spaces right to the left of me. They already have their cart racks out. The drive up spaces very clearly marked, probably in a great location, like probably one of the most well thought out kind of pickup sections. I think Target did a great job at that as well. So I'm excited. They have an app, so you definitely need to have that so you can see the deals and everything and shop online if you want, and you can drive up and pick it up. So that's amazing. They also have delivery, same day delivery, so that adds convenience as well. Now, some of my favorite things, not all of the deals, the value, Prime memberships, exclusives, all of these different things. They do have a digital checkout. All of that is amazing. But they do have one thing I love is you can do Amazon returns at Amazon Fresh, which is amazing because it was Kohl's and it was the UPS, and they do a great job anywhere for their lockers, and it's such a easy return process. But I was excited because a UPS store opened right by us. I didn't have to drive 15 minutes to do a return, and then they turned into something else. I don't know what happened. Maybe the Amazon returns did them in. I don't know. But anyway, so it made it inconvenient again, and now this is right around the corner from us. So that is a really cool thing that they have. So if you have Amazon returns, you can return them at the Amazon Fresh stores as well. And so that is just an amazing. I did not know that, and I looked into it. I was asking my family, and they're like, yeah, they looked it up, and sure enough, it's what a convenient place to do. You can get dinner, you can have your groceries delivered, and you can return a package. Like, you can't beat that. So we're very, very excited. Another really innovative thing that you can do is you can ask Alexa at various locations throughout the store to help you quickly find items while you're shopping. So, hey Alexa, I can't find Fairlife milk. Okay, well, it's on aisle 2. Come on, bring it on, AI, bring it on Alexa, woo! So it is really cool that you can utilize some of those things throughout the store as well for extra help. So like I said, you can pick up, order online and pick up in the store. They have really pretty good deals and value. They have a good, a hearty selection of different items, and then Prime member exclusives. So it just really, it really has a little bit of everything for everyone, and it makes it kind of like a one-stop shop as far as returns and Prime member exclusives and all of that. So we're really excited that the anchor store is going to bring more business, Bedford Marketplace is already doing phenomenal, and we have other videos that you can, that we'll link to, and that you can go back and check out Bedford Marketplace. We have updates throughout the whole time it's been opening and what it has to offer. like roll them up taquitos and Starbucks. They just opened a Shell gas station that has a beautiful store. We have electric cars, but the store in there is gorgeous. They have Quick Quack car wash. They have sushi. They have Pilates. They have a Kiddie Academy, which is a really great, I don't like to even call it a daycare. It's like a learning experience for your kids. And then Crumble Cookie. I've never eaten so many cookies in my life. We cover these places and then I get hooked. I support all of the local businesses that we cover and then some. I drop off items to them. I think it's really, you know, such a benefit and a plus when you support things that are in your local community. They are hardworking, amazing individuals, and whether it's, you know, their company or people that work there, just people that are always out there in your community, get to know them, support them, and that way big cities sometimes become small little homegrown cities where everyone knows each other because you make yourself known and you get yourself out there. And you know, I can go to Starbucks and they already know by my voice who I am, what my order is, and they have pup cups and ice waters ready every time. So I really, like, it's just such an amazing feeling to dive into your community. And that's why we love to do these videos. So if you're moving from out of state, if you're moving from in-state to Corona, California, the surrounding area, or you live in Corona and you're like, oh my God, I didn't even know half of these things existed, which was like, I knew a lot about our community. I've been living here 25 years plus. But if we really like to dive into all the things that maybe people don't know about and all the up and coming things. So if you're not out and about every day, you can experience all the things that our city has to offer with us and then go out and experience it on your own once you come to the area, if you're visiting or if you're moving here. So I really, really appreciate the community. We're super thankful for you. We're really excited about the upcoming holidays. Just wanted to throw that in there, that we're grateful for you all. It's just amazing to have you go on this journey with us. But before we go, I'm going to cover one more thing, and that's the Hampton Inn. It's a gorgeous modern, way more modern than a lot of Hampton Inns I've seen out there. They're really modernizing a lot of hotels. It's not those like old traditional. It's modern, different colors, glass fronts, you know, all these cool amenities. You know, you have your magnetic key card, or sometimes you can just you know, tap your card and it opens the door. So like all these different modern amenities. So what I like about this one, it's in Bedford Marketplace and it's huge and modern and great, but they put it like the whole marketplace is like here and then it's over here. So you have access to walk to all of the, like literally everything. If you have a rental car, they have a gas station. They have charging ports right outside of Amazon Fresh if you have an electric vehicle. They also have banks. Chase Bank is here. They have dentists that are here. They have an urgent care. They have Quick Quack car wash, Starbucks, EOS Fitness, Amazon Fresh. They have Everbowl, nail salon. They have The Joint, which is a chiropractic care, sushi, Crumble Cookies, Pilates. I mean, you have access to everything. If you're on a business trip or you're staying here to visit your family, you literally can walk to all of that. So it just really is a cool place for a hotel, and you can't see it when you're just in the normal area. It's kind of back. So I love that. It's near everything, but you can't really see it on a daily basis, you know. So they have their space, but they also have access to all of this amazing stuff. And that looks, when I'm looking online, it was a little hard to find the opening date for that because the outside looks gorgeous. The grounds are like already landscaped and everything. They've been working on the inside for quite some time. Lights are up. So once you start seeing that movement in the, you know, from breaking ground to where it is now, you kind of know that it's going to be opening soon, like EOS and different things like that when you're monitoring it. But they said they were going to open by the end of 2024 on some sites I looked at. but we'll just be on the safe side, maybe the first quarter of 2025. So what a cool thing to have. They're opening all sorts of hotels. I'm like, how many hotels does one city need? But apparently they're all full when I go by. So it's amazing to open these things that are modern, but they're not like an eyesore, this big thing in the middle of your, they're being very mindful where they're at and that they have access. They're plopping them in like Dos Lagos or Bedford, where you are in the hub of everything. You don't even really need a rental car. So amazing things coming to this area. We're so excited to bring these things to you that are almost opened. Amazon Fresh really is right around the corner, another week. Go get your Amazon Fresh on, come down, visit us, check it out. If you're ever in the area and you want to go see some of these fun things we talk about, give us a call and we'll hook you up. We'll take you on a tour. Like I said, we love this time of year. Drive around, see the lights, have the holiday spirit, help others, give. We have Spark of Love at our fire stations. You can just drop off unopened, unwrapped gifts year round, but usually during this time because they actually take the trucks out and deliver them to the kids all around. And so if you want to try to do that by like December 20th, maybe December 18th, Starbucks always has, different Starbucks always have drop-offs for unwrapped gifts as well. So go out there in your community, help others, spread love, be kind to people. Sometimes when you just smile or say hi or you get to know someone, it can make their day, it can make their life. I worked in education for a long time and I would hug kids and people highly, say, oh, well, we don't want to do that because no. These kids would run up to me every single day for 20 years and give me giant hugs and tell me about their days and tell me what they were building at home and all of these things. And they had amazing families, but sometimes maybe you don't, and it's the only hug you get that day. It's the only gift that somebody donated that you get a couple gifts that year because you have people that truly care. And it doesn't take a lot. It can be one single gift. If so many people did that, it would help so many people around the globe, whether it's elderly or teenagers or just kids in general or those in need. If your neighbor hurts themselves and you see that they're struggling, go out and help them out. And like I said, when you fill it, it fills their bucket and helps them and gives them love and compassion and kindness and fills their bucket, but it also fills your bucket. And that's what it's all about, is creating that win-win environment, whether you're a business owner, a neighbor, whatever it is. When you create a win-win environment, everyone wins, you lift everyone up, and that is the greatest feeling that there is. So also help fur babies this season. We have 3. We rescue massively. We encourage that. Go to your local shelters. I just took my mother-in-law when she came down to visit, so she can see whether it's Animal Friends of the Valleys in Wildemar or the Corona Animal Shelter. Go visit your local shelter. Even if you're not planning on rescuing, bring some treats, give them, to always ask permission, but give them some love, spend some time. They have children's reading programs that you can read to animals. It's just like, I love to make my bucket so full during this time of the year and during all, the entire year, that it's going to keep me happy for quite some time. And your little fur babies can give you so much love that, I just can't express. They're your therapy, they're everything to you. And shout out to Leave the Leash Dog Training. They are amazing. They service our general area. They help with vets dogs. They help to go out in the community. They work at the shelter, and they have done amazing things for our family and our dogs. And they give you a whole community and events that you go out in the community, so your dog is well socialized, and it's lifetime training for the most part. Amazing. So go check them out if you haven't, or if you need that, if that's a need in your life. And we're so grateful for you. Thanks again for all of the support. If you could please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. We'd so appreciate it. It helps us to continuously create videos like this so you can join us out in the community. If you want to check us out on Instagram or Facebook, you can do so at Vivid Lifestyle Realty. If you want to check out our website and look at properties, set up property searches, or look at our blog posts, you can do that at vividlifestylerealty.com. And once again, thanks for coming along on this journey with us, and we will see you on the next one.